Welcome back, gamer.
Back. I'm married.
Yeah, she's married now. It's been so fucking long. Yeah.
It's been over a month since the wedding.
It has. Yeah, shit. But you know, that's okay. That's okay.
He gave a speech. Well, Cameron gave the speech for him.
Yeah, I was a little sick and
overcome with emotion.
I was overcome with emotion. I was coming, and I'm sorry.
We expected you to. It's
well,
okay.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to say that because your mom's gonna be watching this, and I know she doesn't like that.
She's not a fan of that word. We found that out after the speech.
At the wedding. Yeah, unfortunate.
So you can imagine the things that were said.
Yeah, well.
All good things.
Hey, to be fair, all good things. Today we're talking about Longlegs, if you remember the last wheel spin that we did.
I almost didn't.
Yeah. And
it was my pick.
It took forever for us to get to that movie. But we've been busy. We've been busy, to be fair.
We've been very occupied.
Mm-hmm.
But then we watched it.
We watched it recently. And we'll get into that. But before that, have you watched anything recently?
I'm watching The Substance for the millionth time.
Okay.
It's so good. I've just been watching it in little bits and pieces every night before I go to sleep.
You know those TikToks that's like 1 minute of a movie? And you have to watch like 1,000 of them?
And I know that pisses people off, but I'm doing it to myself. So.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I just want a little piece of it. And then...
I just want like a little piece
and
of a Lisa Sue, and then I turn it off.
Hunk Chewy. That's fair. That's fair. I've been watching, some would say, the substance of anime. I've been watching One Piece, which...
How far are you into that? Because I know it's long.
It's apparently very long. Yeah, I literally just started it. Well, so I started it actually like a couple years ago.
I've seen only the first episode.
Yeah, well, I started watching it a couple years ago, and I made it through the first 2 episodes, and I was bored. So then I revisited
It's pirates.
It's pirates, but it is kind of a fun, like, adventure thing happening. Okay. Yeah. I'm like 9 episodes in, so still very beginning.
I'll take your word on it. I'm not going to watch it.
That's fair. Well, the reason I started it is because some people at work watch it, and they're like, it's pretty good, actually. Because I had mentioned, I'm like, well, I watched the first 2 episodes, and it was boring as fuck.
And it was actually dog shit.
And they're like, it gets better. So it actually it has kind of picked up a little bit. It's still like very early stages, so I imagine it's going to get more fun as you get to episode 1,000 or whatever
It reminds me of when I started watching The Office, and everybody was like, you have to skip like the first 4 seasons.
Yeah, honestly.
And then it gets really good.
Hey,
and I'm like, that's half of the show.
Do you like Office? The Office? No.
I loved it, but...
You haven't watched it.
I loved it when it got good.
Yeah, because I know Cameron doesn't fuck with it either, but I don't think Cameron's watched all of it.
Hold on a second.
Crisp. Thank you.
That was him just like clocking gun.
Yeah, he has a fucking gun, by the way. Offspring.
We're hostages. We don't want to do this.
No, not our idea, actually. But yeah, I remember a couple of years ago, my parents were like binge watching the entire Office, and like I'd only seen some certain episodes from like when we had free time in like high school class, where the teacher would like put it on. Because
certain episodes are dog shit, but then there are certain episodes that are so good.
Yeah, once you like get invested in like the characters and stuff, like
you care.
It is a really good show, and that's kind of how the spinoff show.
I have no interest in watching The Paper.
To be fair, the first episode. Shit, but then the rest of it's kind of fun. It's the same vibe, same writers, I think. So
yeah, but it still just doesn't sound good to me.
That's fair.
I don't like the spin-offs. I don't like the reunion shows. It makes me bored.
I guess it's valid. That's really the only one I've seen. And I watched the first episode of The Wizards of Waverly Place.
I was gonna say that's another example that it's like it so didn't need to happen.
Yeah, it didn't. What is it I watched? I was gonna... my mom put on...
You watched your mom.
Okay. I watched my fucking mom, by the way. No, she turned on the Squid Game, the challenge, like, reality TV show version of it.
Oh, you mean Beast Games?
Yeah, it is just worse Beast Games, I will say. Yeah.
It doesn't go hard?
The first few episodes does, but then it, like... For example, there's an episode today... Where did you watch Squid Games?
I've seen like bits and pieces of the original show. I have not seen the
third
reality.
Season?
I haven't seen the reality
okay. Yeah.
At all.
Well, some of the games in the reality show are like the same games that they play in the actual show.
Yeah, but if nobody's dying, then I don't care.
Right. They do like have like little, I think they're called squibs or something, you know, that like burst blood whenever they
That's
die.
not the same.
No, I know.
No.
But they, for example, they play a game and then like one of these last episodes that I watched that's in the show, and then they all start holding hands like, we're not going to play anymore. And then it cuts to the marbles game from like season 1. They had to play that because they retaliated and not played this game. And if it wasn't just like scripted like that, because like obviously they had to set up this whole set for the fucking marbles, and like no one's gonna be like, yeah, I'm actually not gonna play this game anymore because I have these emotions of these people not actually dying for like $4.5 million. Like you're not that upset.
No.
You're not that upset. They're not actually dying. Like let's chill
You're
the fuck out.
fine.
And if it wasn't like that hardcore scripted where it was like so obvious, I think I'd like it more. I think that's why I prefer. Hey, I'll say it. Hot take. I like Jimmy B's games. I like Jimmy B's games actually. Yeah. Shit.
That is a bold statement. Speaking, I passed by a Prime truck today.
Shit, dude. That's not Mr. Beast. That is not Mr. Beast.
Are you sure?
Yes, Logan Paul and KSI. But
Is it even the same Prime? I know there's like a Prime shipping company. It's not the same as like the drink company.
No, it wasn't the shipping.
it was Amazon.
No.
It was Amazon Prime.
No.
Dude, I
No,
fucking...
not even Amazon Prime. Like there's another Prime shipping company. I think.
I don't know.
It wasn't that.
I don't know that one.
Okay.
Shit. I don't know that I've seen a Prime truck.
I have.
That's...
This is the second time it's happened. I saw one in New York one time, and that was...
It's fucking unicorn. That's a unicorn of a vehicle right there.
I have a better reaction to that than when I see a Cybertruck.
That's fair. I'd rather drive a Prime tractor trailer truck than a Cybertruck.
Well, anytime I see one of those, it ruins my day. It just makes me
I weep a
so
little bit.
angry.
I'm actually done. I actually go to my bed and I lay down. Don't even take my shoes off. Don't even take my shoes off. I fucking lay there.
I could picture you just driving home in silence after that.
I turn the radio off. I have someone in the passenger seat. They started trying to talk to me. Shh, no. And then I go home and
It's just the whole way home. You're just like...
dirty,
I feel
sweating.
filthy.
I'm in a cold sweat now. And I'm going to go lay in my bed with my shoes on, under the covers, because it doesn't even matter anymore. My life fucking has no meaning. Truly.
All because of that one Cybertruck.
That fucking trapezoid that's driving. Yeah.
So Longlegs.
So Longlegs. This is the plot.
Goon. Nicolas Cage fucks with some shit, and now he's the long legs because he forgot to take them off. So now now for reals. In pursuit of a serial killer, an FBI agent uncovers a series of occult clues that she must solve to end his terrifying killing spree.
Wow. What a good plot.
I assume it was a little bit longer than what we just did, but...
He slows it down. Down for us. So this was your pick. I'd seen this. This was the second time
I've
watching
never seen it.
What was your thoughts going into it, and then like did it meet your expectations?
The beginning went so hard. I will say that first scene in like the little like in the front yard in the snow goes so hard.
Yes.
It all kind of falls off after that because the main character's so fucking stupid.
That's fair.
The reason I say that though is because we're already spoiling it, so spoiler alert as we say in every episode. But there's one scene like almost halfway through, I think it's almost halfway through, where Longlegs gets in her house and she's just leaving doors open, walking outside.
Not even halfway. It's like in the beginning. Yeah.
It was like, that's what I'm saying, like, it wasn't like exactly halfway, but I know it was like getting to that point where the movie was on for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just walking outside.
Yeah.
Walking back
she doesn't
inside.
have a care in the world, to be fair. That's fair.
She sees her door is like left wide open again. She's like, oh.
She doesn't even check the whole house. She actually like... I was gonna say like she didn't see him, I guess, in the window, but like she goes back inside. No, she goes back inside and sees the fucking envelope that he left, so he knows
in your home.
Yeah, and she doesn't check shit. She actually sits down and reads it.
She opened it so calm too.
Yeah.
She opened it like.
No, there's a strange man who's been killing families in your house, but you don't care. No, you're actually.
But you don't care that somebody just came into your home and left an envelope in there.
No, that's very valid. No, she actually is.
What a good cop.
What a great cop. Yeah, I trust her.
FBI agent, actually.
Yeah. And to be fair, it is established that she is like half psychic. So maybe she knew. She's like, I don't.
Then
feel
she
his
really
presence.
shouldn't have gone into the house. She should be like, I know exactly where you are in my house. I'm gonna go in anyway.
Yeah. Well,
because I can.
The marketing for this movie, I remember when it was
The
coming
marketing
out,
was so sick.
was crazy because people were like, "This is the scariest, most like disturbing movie."
No.
It's not. It is. I will say fun.
It's good.
If you like campy, but if you like a cop, I guess Silence of the Lambs type movie, like this is, I think, gonna scratch the itch.
It's like Silence of the Lambs, but instead of a cannibal, it's somebody who had plastic surgery instead.
Yeah,
Because those are two in the same.
they're pretty much the same. Yeah, any of you disgusting freaks with plastic surgery, you might as well eat somebody, you monster. And but
was like the doll making thing, because he's a doll maker.
he's a doll maker.
Random.
Mm-hmm.
Was that ever explained of why you started to do that, or was he just like, I'm gonna make some dolls today?
I don't think it's explained, but I've seen like online theories that like maybe he was in the same boat as I know, as like the mom, and like someone forced him to start doing it. I don't know, but he seemed kind of really into it compared to the mom.
I saw him. He was not forced.
Yeah, I think
that
he was
man
liking it.
Was loving every minute of it.
I don't know what he was doing with those dolls before getting them to the
I don't
families.
know.
But, yeah.
Oh yeah, but also another spoiler: her mom was in on it.
Yeah, mom's in on it.
The FBI agent's mom was just in on it.
Yeah.
Which I feel like that was so lazy. That was lazy writing.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know. You get calls from her throughout the movie until you finally meet her, and she
sounds like a really
weird.
bad mother.
She's kind of a shit mom. I mean, I guess she's like good because she took one for the team so her daughter wouldn't get killed.
Yeah, but she let everybody else's children get killed, so who cares?
Okay, well, okay. If you had a kid, and then they were going to get murdered, but the only way to stop them from getting murdered is then you had to murder people. Would you not murder people for your kid?
Well, let me write it this way.
Mm-hmm.
If I was the one doing that, but Cameron and Blake had a kid, and I just brought a doll to them, and I'm like, here you go, who would you be mad at?
Shit. I don't know. She had to do what she had to do, guys. Shit, she took one for the team. Like the devil has her. I don't know. Yeah, that's valid. They just have to have a kid, and then the birthday's like not on the 14th or something. Honestly, hey, if you have a kid and their birthday's on the 14th and she's killing people, that's on you. By the way.
I love that you just blame Blake and that's it.
Yeah. How dare you come in, Cameron, at this point? Anyway.
My mom's gonna love this video. But that's okay.
It's gonna come counter on the screen. Anyway. Yeah, I went into it. I remember, when I was talking to a friend about
He is snoring, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Dude,
You're ruining the audio, dude.
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
In the background, he's right by the mic, too.
You actually can't hear us at all. But before I watched this movie, I was like talking to a friend about it, and he had said that the ending, he didn't specify on the ending. He's just like, the ending is something. I said, okay, yeah, sure, I guess so. I don't know if if it was good or bad. And then I watched it, and then I'm like, oh, it was bad.
I was gonna say, like, good. The word is mid.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I it could have been good, I think. I think the idea of having this character that you've seen now kind of almost Shining-esque turn on his family and, like, kill them. But there's not really any build-up. He's, like, evil for, like, 3 minutes. He kills his wife.
He also, like, wouldn't listen to the main character, which was actually right about stuff. I also don't remember anybody's name.
Carter. Carter's the...
Sure.
Got Harker's the lady cop. Carter's the guy cop. And then Longlegs. And then I don't know the other one.
I don't care about the rest.
Yeah.
But that's like he also wouldn't listen to her every time that she was like, no, this is happening. Nah.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna ignore this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore the psychic one. Just.
I mean, what was it? The 70s or something? 90s? I don't remember.
I don't know.
No,
it wasn't
70s when she was a kid. So I think it was like 90s. And,
I don't know, but they weren't listening to women back then.
And I'm not doing it now. You know what I mean? So I get it.
Whole podcast every time I talk, you're just like.
Yeah, I've been tuning you out this whole time. I have an AirPod in actually.
That's what Blake does. It's okay.
Do we want to talk about Longlegs himself?
What the fuck was that?
I'll say, I will give it I like the character design of Longlegs. I think he's a real creepy little dude. I can't take him seriously because he's Nicolas Cage, but
Yeah. I feel like he was more funny to me than scary. Like when he was in the pharmacy and he was just like...
Yeah, well, so it's like...
I don't know what that meant. I don't know if that was like...
He's just a guy.
He's just being a dude.
Because I don't know that anyone could have done it justice like Nicolas Cage did.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that it was Nicolas Cage, I'm just like, that guy was a national treasure. Like that.
That is 100% true.
That, like, I just can't take him super seriously.
No.
I think the concept of the character is cool. I think the character design is cool. But Nicolas Cage, he both escalates it and ruins it for me.
Well, because that's the thing I'm saying about, I feel like it goes too far that it's like, okay, there's no explanation to what he's doing. He's just being a goofy guy, man.
He's a silly dude. Yeah, I mean, because there isn't any really backstory to him in terms of like why he's like a devil worshiper.
He was yelling for daddy and mommy in the car.
And he's got parental issues. I don't know.
Apparently.
Like, and who doesn't, you know?
Don't we all?
But
so are we all going to turn out like that?
Probably.
Just get a shit ton of filler.
I'm gonna get a shit ton of filler. I'm gonna
start worshing the devil.
I'm gonna white face. I'm gonna start white facing.
White face when I'm already white.
Yeah. I'm gonna wear only white clothes, and I'm gonna kill little girls. Frankly, if this
FBI, that's a joke.
This is a joke. hey, I'm kidding.
Don't Longlegs our asses, please.
I do think it's kind of fun. The director, can't remember his name, but he's the son of the main actor from Psycho.
Oh. I don't know who his name either.
I don't remember his fucking name, dude.
I remember the first time I tried to watch Psycho, because I have seen it since, but the title card came on and they were just listing out everybody in the cast for so long and the musical score was going on that I turned it off because it was giving me a headache.
So this shit actually sucks ass.
I've watched it all the way through since, but I remember just this is taking too long and the music's annoying me.
I had to watch it for class, for all my film classes.
Oh.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Blake's
in the corner
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, because it was a history of film class, so I knew I was going to go into class and he was going to show all the important parts of it and then explain everything. And so I'm like, I'll just do that. I'll just do that. I don't want to watch it, frankly. Apparently it's kind of a good movie, but it's whatever.
It's good.
Yeah.
Just when you hear the musical score over and over and over again for a good 5 minutes, you turn it off.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I know in an interview, I think someone asked him why it's called Longlegs. He's just like, I thought it sounded cool. So I respect that. I think that's fun. He's like, I thought it sounded cool, so we're going to make the character's name Longlegs, which, fair enough.
He seemed like a normal height guy, but...
Yeah. It reminded me of another movie, Weapons. I
still haven't seen Weapons, but I've seen a breakdown of the movie, so I know everything that happened.
Okay, yeah.
I just did not feel like giving that movie my time.
Dude, it's actually kind of a fun movie. It's actually kind of fun.
I know the villain in it.
I think the villain design for that movie's cool too.
Aunt Gladys, that badass bitch.
Dude, she's a little clown lady. It's funny.
Oh my god.
I love Aunt Gladys. Yeah, no, I went to the theater to see Weapons, and it was the first movie that I thought of after watching Weapons was Longlegs. It's very similar.
I could see that though.
Yeah, I think Longlegs is just a little bit more gritty than Weapons. Weapons, you said campy to describe Longlegs, campy describes Weapons.
Well, I just love the fact that now that image of the kid running like this is just a meme now.
Yeah, dude, he's smart at running.
Just
it makes you go faster, actually. Fun fact. Yeah, aerodynamic or something. Like a plane.
Aunt Gladys wanted those kids. She's like, I'm going to make them go as fast as possible, even if they're going to look dumb as hell.
They're going to speed over here. Yep. Yeah.
I just like the scene, because, again, spoiler for every movie we ever talk about.
Sure.
But that whole scene where the kids are all chasing her.
Dude, yeah, it's a fun scene. My brother hated that movie. That movie, the credits started rolling.
Fuck you, Gus.
He said, he's like, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. I said, you haven't seen Blade Runner. And then, by the way, okay, actually, hold the fuck on. That's what I wanted to bring up. I watched Blade Runner. I watched the 1980s Blade Runner. Okay. We're circling back to the beginning when we asked I watched Blade Runner. Okay. With Blake and
Did you
Cameron.
watch Blade Runner?
Yeah, I watched Blade Runner. 1980s Blade Runner, by the way. With Cameron, Blake, and then a couple other of our friends.
Damn, I did not matter that day.
Well, it was work friends. It was okay.
Yeah.
And I thought that movie was so fucking boring. Oh my god, dude. The aesthetic's cool. Sure. Like, it's nice, like,
I
sci-fi
haven't seen it,
80s
so I
world.
don't know.
Great. Boring. I was bored. Blake hates this take. Blake, oh my god. And
What is it about? I don't know.
he's just like hunting these fucking robot people, but I don't give a shit. One of them killed a guy at the beginning, but the other of them probably did some other shit, but they don't do anything actually in the movie. Like, he's fighting the main fucking villain at the end, and I'm like, I don't give a shit who fucking wins
That
here.
sounds disappointing.
One of them needs to fucking die so I can turn this
So I can
movie off.
go home.
Yeah. I was telling my brother this at Thanksgiving. I said, I watched Blade Runner recently. I thought it was shit. He's like, what? He's like, that was a good movie. I said,
Yes.
you're wrong. You are wrong. I said, I don't know if we saw the same movie. I said, you saw the Ryan Gosling one or the Harrison Ford one? He said, Harrison Ford. He said, I saw both. Both are good. I said, you're wrong. You're so wrong.
And this is why he's not the brother that's on the podcast.
It's true. Yeah. So anyways,
Blake is shaking his head over there right now.
He's doing one of these. Hey, if you disagree with me, leave a comment about it.
There are so many old movies that I hate, though, so it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because visually it's a cool movie.
That's what I said about him. And
Yeah.
Cameron gave me shit.
Yeah, visually it's a cool movie. But how about we make the bad guys actually do something? You know, like, I think it says that they.
Yeah.
And I know this episode is about Longlegs. I get that.
But
I
who
just
cares?
I need to speak my fucking truth about this movie that I had to sit through. By the way,
I also feel like the fact that I just compared Blade Runner to him, I feel like that is making Blake cringe in the corner.
well, you liked him, no, or you hated him? I don't remember.
Would you put it on the?
You were okay.
Well, would you put it on the same tier as Blade Runner?
What is Blade Runner one of your favorite movies ever?
Probably. It's probably in the top 15.
Okay. Didn't break top 10. Didn't break top 10, and it shouldn't.
Oh, no. And it shouldn't.
Oh, hey. Sorry, the cat's here. Sheldon, do you like Blade Runner? Oh, you didn't like it.
No, he gave me a nod.
Oh.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, don't
Did
gaslight
you?
it.
You didn't like Blade Runner, did you?
Shake your head.
That's what I thought.
He's shaking his head.
That's right.
So he's doing a licking motion, which is enough.
No, he wasn't. That's not what it looked like from our angle.
Grabs his little cat head.
Show the camera.
Yeah.
Sheldon, do a fucking somersault if you didn't like Blade Runner.
Sheldon, do 10 push-ups if you like Blade Runner.
Oh, he's mixed on it, guys.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Because his
just
cat brain doesn't understand.
Dude, my cat brain didn't understand the movie. Let me tell you, there's a fucking like origami horse or some shit, and I'm like, dude, doesn't that represent that like he's an android? What the fuck are you talking about?
How do we get here? It's paper.
What do you mean? It's like,
It
well,
looks like paper.
because he had the vision. What? The fucking horse vision meant he was a fucking android? What are you talking about?
I love that this is what...
Sorry, I'm just so like.
This is how I'm gonna be if we have to watch Dune.
Let me give you 5 minutes of Longlegs. I was sold by the marketing on TikTok because everyone's fucking talking about it. I watched it with my family, which is a very rare experience that I watch a horror movie with them. And they seem to actually fuck with it heavy. They like crime dramas, so they were kind of cool with it.
They're a Dateline family.
They were a Dateline family. I knew the devil was involved because that's just like a big thing, and he's like in a lot of the scenes and in the background, which is a fun little thing.
Hanging around
If you're paying attention.
Gooning.
Which I was the second time. And yeah, if you want a supernatural movie, this is a fucking banger.
I thought it was good. I thought it was gonna be better. I felt like it was kind of slow.
I thought the editing was really fun for
Oh yeah.
and the music, which shortly after watching Longlegs originally, I was helping a friend from college. I was like an assistant director on a film that they were working on, and a lot of like the visual stuff that was happening in Longlegs, we
copied it.
We copied it. We actually screen recorded Longlegs and we put
took credit. We put our names at the end.
No, but there was a lot of stylistic choices of like, there's like a shot of like
Sheldon wants to leave. Sorry.
Sheldon, we gave you the choice. We gave you the option and you chose to stay in here. But like there's like a shot of like the snakes or whatever, and it's like this red filter, and like there's a bunch of kind of shots scattered out through the like that. And the way that she was like
creative.
Everybody's so creative. And then the way that like my friend was kind of pitching certain shots or editing choices, I said, "Oh, that kind of feels like this." Like,
yeah.
I haven't seen the final product for that, so I don't know if she actually
She's
that
cut
idea. Yeah, she's like, I don't want you working on a project with me ever again. Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it would be better. I thought the characters would be smarter.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly wish that Nicolas Cage got more screen time. I feel like he didn't get nearly enough.
That's fair. I honestly think he was the strongest when you didn't see. Well, yeah, strongest like character, but like when you didn't see him fully. Like I think the opening scene, like you said, was like really good, and it's because you see him for like a brief second, and then it cuts to the title card.
I think it would have been better if like they had him lurking in the background at some points, like they kind of had the devil do that.
Yeah.
Like especially that whole part where he did break into her house. If they had him, like, have you seen The Strangers?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that scene where she's in the kitchen and you see like the guy standing in the background.
In the hallway,
I think they should have done similar things like that in that scene with him.
Yeah, I agree. I think that could have been fun.
It would have given the character depth.
Yeah, especially like when she's at her mom's house, because like he's living at the mom's house in the basement. I think.
I also talked shit about the mom and everybody got mad at me.
I think the mom's okay. I kind of see the mom's point of like she wanted to protect her daughter, and now she's killed so many families. But then she was
a shit mom later.
Well, she was a shit mom later, but she's also just like so don't eat the fucking cord. And then he's like so.
Or do spice it up in here.
Spice it. He dies. Yeah. Hey, by the way, the cat died. No, he's chilling.
If you hated the movie, just eat that cord.
Yeah, if you hated Blade Runner, why don't you kill yourself? She's still alive.
If you loved it.
If you love the movie, kill yourself. He's torn.
He's trying, man.
But the mom's like jaded because she's had to kill a bunch of families. So like I understand like she's very subdued and like she is kind of a shit mom. But I don't know. I thought the line of like. She kept asking over these phone calls if Harker was still saying her prayers or whatever, and then later
she's like, no.
And then she's like, yeah, you're right, they're bullshit anyway. It's like, why the fuck did you ask?
Then why were you asking me that?
Why did you fucking ask that? Why are you wasting my fucking time, bro?
I have FBI agents.
She's like still hanging on to her beliefs and stuff.
Shit, but she wasn't.
As she's murdering children.
Yeah, they're bullshit. I'm actually pretending to be a nun so I can murder these fucking families. By the way, yeah.
But say your prayers.
Say your prayers though.
That's how we should end the episode.
But we do have a wheel to spin.
We need to rate it.
Oh!
How long are your legs?
I give it six.
How long are your legs after watching
6 foot legs out of 10 foot legs.
I give it 6.5. I will say I thought it was gonna be better.
Yeah. I would give it 7.
Terrible.
Yeah.
6.5.
I agree. I think the beginning's really strong. I think the concept of him as a character and his character design is really fun. The ending was just kind of like
mid.
Yeah. But watching it like a second time, I was understanding it a little bit better. But yeah, I'll give it 7.
Yeah.
With that though, we're spinning the wheel.
Get that wheel. Ugh. Hopefully it'll finally land on Ethan's pick. I don't think it has one time.
It has not.
We got some new things on the wheel.
So that's like the same. And then that's a smiley face. That's Cameron's.
I think
sperm baby. That's Blake's.
Worm is Blake's.
Racist is
mine.
I think no. Yeah. I don't remember.
It has a question mark because we don't know.
We don't know. Underage rat is Cameron's, and Frank is Colton's.
He wanted to be included, everybody.
Shout out to him. TikTok schizomaxing, mine, rich ass threesome. That's hot. Hope it's that one. Not mine. Hope it's that one.
Whose is that?
No.
Oh.
Cameron's?
How many pics does Cameron have?
3, just like all you guys.
I had to give one to Colton, so I technically have
God,
2.
you're such a loving wife. And then we got mine.
And he's not here.
There's a bow and a gun and a knife. And then, what did it say?
He's literally me.
He's literally me. And Blake's gonna hate me, which has been here for a minute.
I'm not getting rid of it until we land on it.
Who spun last time?
I think I did.
Yeah. Okay, you did.
Has Blake not spun the wheel?
Oh,
You're always here.
Yeah, I'm not a part of this. Also,
Make Sheldon do it.
Sheldon.
Can you spin the wheel, Sheldon? I don't trust his spin.
I don't either.
He's weak arms.
He's gonna make us watch Blade Runner. I think he liked it. Sheesh.
Wow. It's still going.
Blake's gonna hate me.
Finally. I'm so excited.
Okay.
And you're gonna be so pissed, and he's just gonna turn off the camera.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
Oh, and we're actually never. Oh, this is actually posted.
This is the last episode.
You told me what this was.
I did tell you what it was. The only one who doesn't know what it is Blake. Even Sheldon probably knows what it is.
So Blake, why don't you take a crack at it?
Do you want a hint? Because you're the only one who knows. It's very long. It's very long.
It's all the Terrifiers. We're gonna do that again.
It's not. But it's probably a little bit of like the same amount of time that watching all of those would take. And you told me not to put this on the wheel, but I did anyway. Because I bought the wheel.
That's valid.
I got no idea.
We're watching the Era Store, baby. We're watching the Era Store.
Yeah. I love Taylor.
It's happening.
How long is that?
Over 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good day, you know?
Yeah. Hey, can I say, I honestly did. I forgot.
I'm having a bad day now. I forgot that was the thing. I was having such a good day that you brought that up.
I know.
I forgot what it was, to be honest.
Now you know how I feel when I see a Cybertruck. Now you get it.
Wow.
Bringing it back to the beginning.
Taylor Swift is Blake's Cybertruck. Yeah.
Apparently.
Just for that, it's all due next episode.
That's
no,
fine. That's
guys,
fine.
No,
I'll take
guys,
it.
I need my pick, guys. I need my fucking wheel pick, by the way.
Is this weighted? Is this shit weighted?
Has it been?
No. It would have landed on it a while ago.
Yeah, fuck you. I still think this one, not that one. This one, the Emoji Movie. As Cameron's, I don't know.
I think it is.
I think it's the Emoji Movie.
But we didn't land on that.
Yeah, we didn't do it.
We didn't land on that.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay.
So, we'll see you in the next episode if we ever get to it.
Please don't unsubscribe. I know.
Please tell Blake not to cancel our podcast. We love it.
True.
And we love him, even though we do these horrible things.
At 100 subscribers, we're showing whole, so please subscribe.
Sheldon included.
Sheldon will also be there showing whole. Everyone's showing whole. It's a whole
We're
thing.
all so excited. Please.
We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.